Hello and welcome to today's news in brief on Graphic Online. In the headlines, President Akufo-Addo says the promise to restore nursing trainee allowances was not for vote. Environmental Protection Agency says no law prevents siting of fuel stations near homes. Police charge 13 Delta Force members with rioting. And in foreign news, Raila Odinga quit Kenya election rerun as Liberia elects new leader. Now the news. The police today charged the 13 members of the Delta Force group who chased the Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator out of office with rioting. This follows the Attorney General's advice to drop the earlier charges of conspiracy to commit crime, assault on a public officer, and causing unlawful damage. The accused were consequently discharged by the presiding judge, but the police rearrested them to process them for the new charge. President Akufo-Addo says his campaign promise to restore the nursing trainee allowance during the 2016 election was not to deceive Ghanaians to vote for him. The president, shortly after officially restoring the allowance at a ceremony Tuesday at the Sunyani Nursing and Midwifery Training College, took to Facebook to state that Ghana needs committed healthcare workers in order to have a world-class healthcare system. The restoration of the nursing training allowance was a key NPP campaign promise after the John Mahama administration scrapped the allowance to allow the various training colleges to admit more students. The Environmental Protection Agency has explained that there is no law that prevents the siting of fuel stations in residential areas. According to EPA, the existing law rather indicates the set distances while LPG stations could be sited close to schools, hospitals, and churches. At a press conference on Tuesday to respond to last Saturday's gas explosion at Atomic Junction in Accra, the EPA said its focus was on safety and that it believes if stations were to abide by safety standards,
there is no law in the country that spells it out clearly that fuel service and FUG refilling stations should not be sited in residential areas. However, the guidelines for the establishment and operations of these facilities indicated where these facilities can be sited. In the case of fuel filling stations, they can be sited in either commercial mixed-use areas or residential areas. However, the guidelines set separating distances when it comes to facilities like churches, hospitals, and schools.
Kenya's opposition leader Raila Odinga has pulled out from the October 26th election rerun. Mr. Odinga said his withdrawal would give the Electoral Commission enough time to introduce reforms that will help deliver a more credible election. The Supreme Court annulled the result of the original August 8th poll after finding wrongdoings and declaring it neither transparent nor verifiable. The Electoral Commission had declared incumbent Uhuru Kenyatta the winner in the said election. Liberians are going to the polls to choose a successor to Africa's first elected female president and Nobel Peace Laureate Ellen Sirleaf Johnson. Ex-footballer George Weah and Vice President Joseph Boakai are the main contenders in the race to succeed her. A total of 20 presidential candidates are running to succeed President Sirleaf. For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh.